Alright folks, welcome back. This is Balatro Everyday, and today I actually tell you what we're going for. We are playing on the inflation challenge. It says every purchase is going to increase prices by $1, and this is going to keep stacking as we make more and more purchases throughout the run. Some things you might not realize: when you get booster packs from skip tags, those also count. Those will also increment the prices. When the purchase price of everything increases, this also increases the selling price of everything. And so, as you're going along, as you're getting ready to replace jokers with new jokers, better jokers, then the jokers that you've been holding on to will sell for more money. And every consumable that starts with sell price 1 will have its sell price increased when all of the purchase prices are increased. And so if you have some kind of joker that generates consumables, then that kind of breaks this wide open, right? You're able to generate a ton of money from selling those consumables. So what I wanted to try, we've done a couple of these where we've won with limited jokers, or we've won with kind of weird jokers, just to see if we can. What I wanted to do this time is do the opposite. And so the rules are: we can't purchase any booster packs. We can't purchase any consumables from the shop. We can only interact with jokers in the shop. So, for the purposes of making this work, I started with the square joker here, did some re-rolling so that we can get the square joker. If we're only able to use jokers, then I want to have some kind of joker that's going to grow long term, and then that way I can get the scaling that I need to win in the end game as a replacement for not having access to any planet cards from booster packs. And of the different scaling options, between having the pants or ride the bus, I felt that square joker is the weakest one. It's also the cheapest one. It's only $4 as a common. It starts small and it grows slow, which is fine because, like I said, it's only $4 and it's a common. But this should be good enough scaling, giving us 4 chips every hand that we play. So let's go ahead and jump into the next round. Maybe before we do, I should look at these other options here. Maybe smiley face could be something that we want. If I play 2 pair with the square joker, I can get 16 molt out of this. I could also, in the end game, maybe play a full house. So with the square joker, you play 4 cards in order to level it up, but you don't have to end each round with 4 cards. You can play as your winning hand some other 5-card hand and still get the chips that you've already stacked up. And so maybe in our end game, we go for, full houses or 5-of-a-kind with face cards. I'm willing to give it a try, and then having the credit card here allows us to do that. This is similar power level to the sinful jokers, the ones that give you +4 molt for having suits. Alright, so I now know in this round if I want, any kind of 2 pair or anything that has 2 face cards is going to be enough to win. The question is, do I want to win now, or do I want to use some hands? And what I've suggested in the past with the square joker is wait until you have your money saved up. Wait until you have the $25 in the bank so you can max out your interest. And then after that, you can start, using your hands, wasting your hands so that you can level this up. And I think I'm going to stick to that. So I could, play a pair of 2s here as a way of just leveling up the square joker. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the 2 pair that I know is going to win. Alright, in the next shop here, we have the clown on offer here. This should be good for us, as a source of income generation. It's not the best income generation, but having a free reroll just generally means we're going to have more options every shop, giving us approximately $5 worth of value every shop. So I am into it. Let's see. Interesting. So, with the smiley face here, obvious combo with sock and buskin. We also have, if we want, Vagabond. Vagabond's going to be a combo with the credit card here, allowing us to go in debt, allowing us to stay below $3. Also with Vagabond generating these tarot cards, I already said, as the prices of everything increase, all of the sell prices increase, and so we can get a lot of extra money from the Vagabond. I'm into this. Or I'm pretty sure this is going to be busted. I'm pretty sure this is going to make things pretty easy on us. So I'm definitely taking the Vagabond here. I'm just considering whether or not I want Sock and Buskin. And if I do, what do I want to get rid of? Maybe we get rid of the Clown here. We purchased it for $5 it was, or something like that. We can sell it for $4 because of the increase in prices. And this is kind of how this challenge goes, is everything gets more and more expensive, but also increasing the sell prices does make it not that bad overall. Alright, so now Vagabond is way different from Square Joker. Vagabond is busted, overpowered. Being able to give you tarot cards. Now we don't even need Arcana packs. We don't need any booster packs if we can get the tarot cards from the Vagabond. So while I wouldn't be interested in burning hands, wasting hands to level up the Square Joker, not yet anyway, I am definitely interested in burning hands to level up the Vagabond, or to get the tarot cards from the Vagabond. So I'm just going to play any 4 cards here. Oh, we get a glass card. So if I want, I could make a glass 9 and then use it trying to break it, trying to remove it. Hermit here, if we use it, will not double our money. We have negative money, so it'll just do nothing. Or you can see here with the increased prices of everything, sells for $4 here. Let's go ahead and play another hand. And we got the tower. Tower if we want to make, potentially some stone cards. Yeah, or I could just sell it. I don't really need the stone cards. Let's discard, looking for more face cards. We're on our last hand here. So, there's 3 kings, for example. 3 kings pretty sure wins. So I'm going to go ahead and I think we don't use the tower. I think we sell it. Yeah, I think we sell it. I think we sell the tower and we also sell the hermit. At minimum, we sell the tower. And then we play, here's the 3 face cards. Plenty of points because we have Sock and Buskin. Alright, we're cooking. Alright, Chad is not something that we need. We said we're not going to purchase any consumables from the shop. We're not going to purchase any booster packs, only jokers. And so of the jokers, Chad is not something that I'm interested in, so I'll just save my money and go next. I mean, we have negative money, but we can go up to negative 20. So, theoretically we have $14 to spend here. I'm just going to go next. Alright, now that I have this moon, how might I be interested in using it? I think what I want to do is maybe go for flush 5. If we have the power of the Vagabond, if we have all the tarot cards from the Vagabond, I think we can very easily make flush 5 happen. And so I'll use the moon on my face cards. So I'll use the hermit to make room and then play 4 cards, leveling up the Square Joker. I'm not necessarily committed to this Square Joker. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it, but for now, might as well play 4 cards since we have the Vagabond anyway. Justice allows me to make another glass card if I want. I think what I'll do is I'll go glass ace and then try to break it. Alright, lovers if I want. So, here already I can make these face cards. and then I can play a flush house. Do we want to go for a flush house? Flush house is definitely way more interesting than flush fives, in my opinion. I think it's more interesting to, you know, dig for full houses rather than dig for just 5 of the same card. Is kind of boring, but I really do think we have the tarot technology that we can, you know, make flush fives happen. So let's do flush fives. All right, here I potentially don't want to play this jack if it's going to score too many points because of the smiley face. So I'm just going to discard here first. Maybe I only need to discard the 1 jack like this. All right, opportunity to make some enhanced cards. I could use the lovers. I don't think I need to. Maybe I will. $4 is really compelling, right? I think I'm just gonna sell it. I think also with the Hierophant, I don't need the bonus cards. I don't need the extra chips. We are on our last hand here, so let's go ahead and play the 2 pair. Fool for another moon is actually pretty good. Yeah, so maybe something that's a little bit awkward with the Vagabond. You know, normally what you do with the Vagabond when you get more money here, you're able to buy random stuff, you know, like buy booster packs and stuff like that and buy consumables from the shop. But we said we weren't going to do that. What we said is only jokers. And so that makes it a little bit harder. Not too hard, but a little bit harder. And so maybe what I'm thinking about is, okay, do I want either of these or do I want to try to re-roll for something? Normally I'm pretty into the superposition, though, you know, clearly gets trumped by Vagabond and is a little bit incompatible with our flush 5 plan. Red card, of course, not going to do anything if we're not buying any booster packs. So let's do a re-roll here. These I can't purchase. That's against the rules. Faceless Joker. Huh. Discard faces for money. Huh. That's not really compatible with the plan here. Oh well. Let's... I think we don't need Sock and Buskin. I mean, it is pretty powerful, right? Kind of like late game, but maybe, you know, for what we have currently going on here, I think we don't need it. I'll pick up the Faceless Joker here. I don't plan on generating the money with this. I'm just taking it so that I purchase something, so that I have negative money for my Vagabond, and then I can go next. All right, so in the next round, still thinking about, you know, trying to make this flush 5 stuff happen. So we'll pick up the moon here, and then look for more face cards to turn into clubs. So here, I want to play. Let's sell the Hierophant for $4 now, and then play. Uh-oh. So now we do have the plus molt from the Faceless Joker. Is a little bit awkward here, then we're scoring too many points. So I think actually we have to get rid of the Faceless Joker. So what happens if we do that? Then we're on negative $3 here. We can sell the world if we want, or we can use the world. Yeah, I'll just use the world. And then get more tarot cards. All right, we've got a gold card here. I'm gonna make a gold, probably some kind of face card. I haven't really decided yet. Maybe we'll go gold jack. All right, is 2 pair here worth too many points? Maybe we should just play the 1 pair. And then now for our last hand, we have a little bit more freedom. Let's go ahead and dig for more face cards. Actually, it doesn't matter what hand we play, so I'm gonna discard this queen. Interesting. What kind of face cards do I have left? Let's hit the kings and queens. and maybe try to play this 9 so I can break it. Is that the... I have a glass ace in the deck also. So maybe discard like this. Okay. Maybe discard like this. If I draw the glass ace, I can play both. Okay, so here's those. Empress I can hold on to. By the way, this is what's busted about the Vagabond. Like in kind of normal play, you know, getting all these tarot cards, you can create gold cards and you can use death to make more copies of your gold cards, and you can use Hangman to remove cards from your deck, and you can... I mean, there's a lot of layers to it. So like one thing that you can do is by creating all these gold cards, you know, Vagabond says, oh, you're supposed to play at low money. That's not actually what happens. In practice, because you get all the extra gold cards, after the round ends, you get all that money back, right? And, you know, because the Vagabond gives you the tarot cards like these suit changers here, you know, I have all these clubs already. If I get a strength tarot card, I can make the flush 5 already, or I can make the flush house. You can win with fewer jokers, right? You can win with no scoring jokers at all if your poker hand is strong enough. And that's what the Vagabond allows. And that means you have more free joker slots for things like Golden Joker and other value generators. And so, you know, Vagabond kind of enabling you to have more free joker slots for value generators, Vagabond enabling you to have more enhanced cards that just give you more value throughout the round, you know, like lucky cards and also gold cards. Vagabond is busted, and, you know, for way more reasons than you think it is. All right, now how do we go, you know, $4 here, how do we go below? You know, maybe I could pick up the moon here, shoot the moon for the queens. That seems kind of neat if it's not too powerful. What about Scholar? We'll go with the Scholar. I mean, you know, we have the Vagabond, so we can always, you know, try to make more queens if we want. I don't actually plan on playing that many aces. I actually plan on removing the aces from the deck, but I am going to replace this with something else anyway. So we'll just go next. Now these sell for $5 each, so every hand that we play, Vagabond gives us $5. All right, extra big blind. So what happens if we do this? Or I should get rid of these cards. So which would I rather have? The extra chips? I'd rather have the extra mult. So I'm gonna sell the Hierophant and then play like this. How much is that worth? Hoping it's not too much. All right, great. It's really going to be the face cards that do it with the smiley face, or maybe the Scholar. Sun we don't need, so I'm just gonna use it to get rid of it. And we can go ahead and discard. Let's find some face cards. So if I want, I could play 2 pair with jacks. I don't think that's going to be too many points. All right, good. And we picked up another moon here. So what do we got left in the tank? We got a king and a queen. We already used up a jack. I can try to turn some 10s into clubs, and then they'll turn into jacks later. So I think what I want to do, maybe here, I know 2 pair, kings and queens, will win, so I'm going to ship these 4. Maybe before I do that, let's go these kings, I'll turn into mult cards. And so as far as, you know, our flush 5 plan, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go flush 5 with kings. I'm using the 10 of clubs here so that I have the 10 of diamonds that I can turn into clubs. All right, so there's some kings, there's jacks. I have one more discard. So do I want to discard the king here? Do I want to make another glass ace? I'm going to discard like this. I'm hoping, what am I hoping to draw here even? Maybe I should discard like this. Yeah, what am I trying to get? I would like more cards that I can turn into clubs, though maybe I can save this moon for the future. If that's true. Here, I'm trying to draw... I think the 3 kings already wins, so... Yeah, maybe I'll discard like this. Let's try to draw the glass ace. Alright, we didn't get it anyway. Not a big issue. So we'll play these. I am going to make this ace into glass. And then we'll save the moon for these other face cards. Alright, in the shop here, alright, hologram is not something that we're easily going to be able to do, right? We can't add cards to the deck if we can't purchase any standard packs, we said. Of course, red card is illegal as well. Let's re-roll, looking for another Joker. I mean, that's the one, right? If there's gonna be one, that's the one. So, Scholar out, Vampire in. And then go next. Alright, let's... Alright, glass is off the table now. I want to find my face cards. So let's go ahead and play these. We can get rid of the sun. Okay, death is going to help us make our flush 5. Let's discard so that I can use this death card. Alright, so I got a king here. Generally, what you want to do is you want to wait until after you discard and then use death, because if I use death now, then I'm holding on to 2 kings and then I'm not able to discard them. So I'm going to discard like this. I want to get my kings so that I can hit it with the moon and then also the death card. Alright, how are we doing? Yeah, maybe now I will do the king just to get rid of the death card. And then play these. Alright, sun would give me $5. Let's do something like this. Alright, so sun, I can sell it. And then I can go ahead and play this pair. I don't think that pair is too many points. Okay, good. Unfortunately, we didn't draw the kings. I'm just going to go ahead and use the moon here. You know, as long as we're holding on to the moon, it stops us from getting more moons. Here I can make the enhanced king and then just power up the vampire like this. All right, now we've got banner I don't need. I need to make some purchase, so maybe is now the time that we get rid of the smiley face and pick up this banner here. That seems incorrect. Riffraff? Well, I'm not getting rid of the vampire, I'm not getting rid of the vagabond, so I think smiley face, I don't think we need smiley face. I think we can survive without it. Maybe that's greedy of me. This does sell for $6 now, so if I want, I can re-roll here. And if there's something else, you know, maybe another smiley face, we can swap it back in. All right, now we're good. All right, I want to remove cards from the deck. Unfortunately, I don't have that technology. Also now, wait, we do have the smiley face came back. I was gonna say we didn't have the smiley face anymore, but we do. So we're totally fine here. Let's make a lucky queen. All right, moon again is good. I want to find my kings. Maybe I'll use the priestess. Uranus I can sell. All right, lovers works one time and then the vagabond turns it off. So yeah, we'll use lovers here. I really want a strength card. All right, hermit sells for $6. Let's discard looking for our kings, basically. All right, so we got one of our kings. Do I want to keep the queen? Or I think as long as I hit the 3 of a kind, I should have enough points. So let's just keep looking for the king. All right, we got a king there. One more time looking for, I want both my kings. That's a big ask, it's not gonna happen. All right, we do have one and we can use the moon. I'm gonna go ahead and use it now. And now we've got all of our face cards, our clubs. Now we just need a strength card. Here's 4 of a kind. Okay. You know, as far as purchases go, I think we can very comfortably pick up a banana here. This is a little bit awkward. This is going to score too many points, right? So let's do it like this. So vampire first, Michelle after. It's still going to score too many points, I'm pretty sure. Go next. No repeat hand types. That is doable. So I think we can start with a pair. We got the strength. Okay. We did a pair. Now we can do high card. Let's sell the tower. And we got the fool for either moon or strength. All right, we're getting the flush 5. Do I need this jack? Yeah, I think this jack becomes a king if I use strength on it. Okay, so I got the jacks there. Let's just keep discarding. All right, this is, these 2 jacks are now, wait, that's still not enough. I need another queen, right? Because I can use these 2 and I can turn these jacks into kings, but I still need another king. So yeah, maybe if I go like this. This is not going to score any points. That's okay, though. I just need to dig. King or queen? All right, king and a queen. There we go. So let's use strength here. Now I don't have to use the fool if I don't want to. I could save it for a death card. But I do think strength is fine. Let's go ahead and play the flush 5 to get it online. And we do get to keep the gold card here. Probably better for us to, you know, not use the vampire on the gold cards. Keep the gold cards. This is huge. Hangman with the fool. Okay. Hallucination not going to do anything for us if we're not purchasing booster packs. I would love to stay with the banana if I could, but then I'm going to lose my vagabond powers. So, do we get rid of the banana? Do we get rid of the vampire? I think we don't need the vampire anymore. Is that controversial if I say that? Where are we at? So we're in ante 4. Ante 4, the next round we're going to need 6,000 points. I think You know, if we hit the flush 5, feel like we can get 6,000 points with the help of the banana. I think we don't take the vampire anymore. Is that gonna upset some people? Probably. Vampire is too easy, too powerful. Trust banana. All right, I'll do it this way. I'll go hallucination first, and then jolly, and that takes us to -8. And if I want reroll again, there we go. Go next. So, do I want hangman or do I want strength? I'm gonna choose, what do we got here? I do have some queens here. I do have some jacks. I'm gonna go hangman. So let's do this. Let's remove 2 and then play 4. Use the fool to copy the hangman. We got the strength anyway. Nice. Let's... a little bit awkward here. I want to discard and then that way I can use my strength card. I'm just going to use the hangman. And I don't get the full value here because I'm, you know, discarding only 2 cards instead of discarding more cards, but it's fine. I'm going to throw away the jack looking for a queen to use the strength on. There's a queen. If I play a pair here, is it worth too many points? I think it should be okay. So the high card was worth 2,000 points. If I add +8 mult, that's going to be, you know, a little bit less than 50% more. So this should be about 3,000 points. Oops. That's okay. We do get to do this though. We get to make another hangman. All right, we have -$8 here, so I don't need to spend if I don't want to. Maybe do I want to sell the Jolly Joker? Nope, we're good. All right, so we can go hangman first, and then let's dig. Judgment. Sell for $8 or get a Joker. I mean, yes, if I can, I will, absolutely. Let's play this hand. All right, tower I don't need. Let's discard looking for kings and queens. All right, there's kings and queens, so... yeah, I guess it's a little bit awkward here. There's kings and queens. All right, so I want to use the strength card here. I want to potentially not use this tower card, potentially just use it for the money. In that case, let's play... How much do I need here? Can I get away with, if I play 3 and then 4, do I need the full flush 5? Or can I win with 2 hands? With the help of the Jolly Joker and the Square Joker? I'm gonna play it safe. I didn't calculate it, I'm just gonna play it safe. So if I play these, and then follow it up with the flush 5, the flush 5 is gonna be enough. All right, now, do I want Sly Joker? No. Do I want Greedy Joker? Not really. I want to spend, right? I guess an option that I haven't been considering this whole time, I'll admit, is I could just re-roll. That's a way to spend money. I don't have to be buying and selling Jokers all the time. That's okay. buying and selling stuff does increase all the prices. So here, buy for 16, sell for $8 is like pretty compelling. Hanging Chad I don't need. Faceless Joker I don't need. Stuntman's kind of fun. I can't afford it though. If I pick up $8 here, does that do it? So I have 8 plus $6 is 14. 14 is not enough to buy this, but I could sell these. How badly do I want the Stuntman? I think I don't need the Stuntman, so I'll just go next. All spades debuffed. Alright, so trading card says I'll just discard like this. I do need a little bit more than just the flush 5. The flush 5 was not enough last time. And so maybe I'll do something like this. Maybe I'll do something like, you know, make a stone card here and then play the pair. All right, how many more clubs do I need? I don't, right? So, you know, I can use it or I can sell it if I want. Let's play another pair. Glass card helps. So let's discard. Should I discard the jack? Probably. Better chance of getting my kings. Alright, discard again. So I got 3 kings here. 3 kings is not enough yet. So let's sell the sun. I'm going to hold on to the glass in case I need it. And, you know, consider, do I play the queen here or am I good without it? I have 5 kings left in the deck, which is kind of a lot. I'm going to play the extra card, the extra queen here, just as a way of digging. Alright, and then now we have plenty of kings. I will make a gold card. And I don't need the kings to be glass, so I'm just going to hold on to it. And then ship the flush 5. Alright. Mime is pretty cool with steel cards, which I don't have yet. I do have some gold cards though. Jolly Joker is not it. Jolly Joker needs to get out of here. Let's re-roll once. Alright, uncommon, uncommon. Yeah, Jolly Joker is now baseball card. I guess the tribe for a flush also works. Let's go next. Alright, let's delete. And we got some kings. So what do I want to make into glass? How about a glass 8? High Priestess, Heiress. So I'll do them in this order. I am going to use both. But I'll use Heiress second in case there's a Fool card. And then now I'm actually going to discard this Jack here. Because I want to make sure I hit my kings. I'm not quite, you know, to where I can get it 100%. We can enhance the kings if you want. Maybe that'll help. Let's play another 4. Alright, Hermit sells for $8. Let's... Here I'm gonna discard. Alright, I hit the kings. So... Three more kings left in the deck. I'm just gonna play this trio. Alright, now we got a gold. How about a gold king? So generally what I suggest, I've said this a bunch of times, put it on a card you never want to discard. I never discard kings, so we'll put it on a king. And then this will be plenty of points. Now that we got it leveled up. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking. All right, how about Wily Joker is now less than Square Joker. Square Joker is really, you know, we've been putting in the time. We've been putting in the work. So let's re-roll Sock and Buskin again. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. You know, maybe, you know, between the two of these, if I already have Vagabond, maybe I don't need the trading card. I don't need both, in which case I pick up Sock and Buskin here. Is that the move? That seems pretty compelling to me. Yeah. Fine. I'll pick up the Sock and Buskin here and go next. Alright, I want to dig. Let's go, let's make a lucky king. Hangman, that's exactly what I want. So here, let's remove these. Let's discard the non-kings. Or we could just play it. We got gold again. Let's discard first. I want to make sure I hit my kings. All right, so there's the kings. I can go ahead and do this. What's the wheel? Nothing? Okay. And I want to find, let's see here. Do I have more gold cards? So this is 6 kings. Let's find more kings. All right, we didn't. That's okay. So we will go gold king, and then I'm going to play him like this. This is what we did last time. I feel like, you know, if you've been watching for a long time, the Balatro Daily series, episode 2, I think we did Vagabond. We did Kings of Clubs also, just coincidentally. Space Joker is pretty big, right? Space Joker is going to allow us to level up our Flush 5 a little bit more easily than we're currently able to do. And so maybe that's better than Sock and Buskin for us. It's still going to be slow, but it's better than nothing. All right, 20K is the target. Let's upgrade these kings. Play 4 of a kind, or 3 of a kind. All right, now what? So I have the kings already in hand. Yeah, let's get those tarot cards. Is this enough points without Sock and Buskin? I think it is. So let's go. I don't need this Empress anymore. I can sell it. Let's play high card. All right, more gold cards. I could make a gold jack again. Let's try this. I'm gonna make a gold jack, and I'm gonna play the flush 5. I'm not sure if it's enough, actually. Probably is. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's definitely enough. All right, we get the strength card. We can turn jacks into queens. All right, lusty joker we don't need, runner we don't need. I'll just re-roll so that we can spend down our money and then go next. All right, we can play these 4. We have a tower if I want to make a stone card. Okay, here, a queen. I will use the stone card. I want to play 4 cards for the square joker, so I'm going to go ahead and use the strength here. And then play these cards. I have other kings that I can draw into. All right, strength again. All I have to do is play 4 here and then dig. Let's make a glass ace. All right, we got a jack. Maybe I could get a queen. Jack here. Do I want to save the strength card for better hits? Yeah, probably we save it. So we'll go something like this. Give me the upgrade. Maybe next time. All right, let's spin the wheel. And we don't need to spend down our money, so we can go next. 30k. I can hit 30k. Let's start with this 2 pair. Maybe we'll break an ace. All right, upgrade the jacks. World we can sell for $9. I'm gonna play these and then just keep digging for my kings. Temperance for 50 bucks. Interesting. Yeah, this is what I was saying. You know, all the jokers sell for 10 bucks now, so temperance is 50. We can make some more bonus cards if we want, or some molt cards rather. And then let's discard looking for kings. Some of them gold. I don't need this many kings, so maybe I'll discard like this. There we go. Discard again. Still no upgrades on the spaceman. That's okay. We do, in the next round, potentially need a little bit more points. Alright, let's use the temperance, you know, use it while you got it, and roll a little bit. Not that there's anything in particular that I'm trying to roll for. Is now the time that we replace the square with the flash card, or we replace the space joker? Maybe the space joker is just not going to work out and we want to replace it with some other source of plus molt. I think that's probably the move. So if we do pick up the flash card here, now re-rolling just to level it up. Is Stuntman better than Square Joker? Nah. I'm gonna live my flush 5 dream. I gotta play 5 cards. Awkward. Oh well. We could play these 5 cards. Strength. Okay, what are we trying to strength? We have more queens and jacks. Fine. Let's... Yeah, we could play a king, though then I won't get to use these cards. Let's just discard. Okay, so there's a queen. Maybe discard again. Okay, 2 queens. Use the strength card. Death, I can hit a king if I want. And so maybe before I do that, let's discard one more time. All right. This 6 is now a king. 1, 2, 3, 4, flush 5. And now we've got the help from the flash card. So this should be worth more points than before. Just enough. All right, we want to keep leveling the flash card. So reroll here. Seltzer. Do I want to spend, if I go 10 bucks here, I can reroll one more time. All right, go next. All right, boss says, discard 2 random cards. That's kind of rude. What's this here? Orbital tags 3 of a kind. So let's go next. let's play the 8s. Try to break it. Alright, we got the tower here, so if we want, we could go this ace, or we can sell it. Yeah. Play like this. Tower again, we could sell it, but we would have too much money, so I'm just gonna play these 4. Alright, now we got the hermit. So let's discard. Let's find our kings, our fancy kings. Alright. I want to use the tower. Almost scored too many points. Now that the flashcards leveled up, maybe we should be doing this. Alright, so now we can sell this for 10 bucks. We can use Hermit for 15. And now we have reroll money. Nice. Just trying to think, you know, as we go through here, what types of things I might want. Stone Joker. Maybe Stone Joker gives me more chips than Square Joker does. If I level up my Stone Joker with some more stone cards. That's pretty interesting. Also, it's an uncommon for the sake of the baseball card, so I think we do that. Sorry, Square. We did have a good time, mostly. Alright. Now, I don't have to just play 4 cards. Or I don't have to even play 4 cards if I don't want to. Let's try to break this 8. Lovers. 10 bucks? How about this? Play all these? Okay. That's another 10 bucks. Let's keep digging here. Nice. I can make another gold king if I want. Alright, so what's the status with these? Let's go make this king into gold. And play the flush 5. Alright, I can move the flash card if I want. Not that it matters. I mean, it's worth more points, but I don't need the points. Alright, next, let's get the reroll money. Priestess here gives us 2 planets. And, well, Eris is worth 10 bucks. Venus, though, we can sell it. Reroll. Dang, there's a fool. Okay, that's it. Alright, discards random cards. Cool. So if I want, I can play all these and then discard the king. Okay, I have 8 kings left in the deck, so I can play all these and then discard the king. Okay, I've got 6 kings left in the deck, so I can play all these and then discard some kings. I want to make maybe another glass card here. Alright, let's discard some kings. Alright, now let's go for the big money. Alright, there's a bunch of kings. Now, do I need more kings, or do we dare make a stone card with the death card? Is that wild? Is that unconventional? I think now that I have the leveled up flush 5, maybe I don't feel as compelled to do that. I don't need the stone cards. I don't need the stone joker. I'll just keep discarding and then make another lucky one. I have enough gold ones, so let's make a lucky one. And judgment, we can sell it. So something like this. Oh no, my gold cards. Alright, I wonder what the stone joker is going to turn into. Huesos? Maybe not. Swashbuckler. So we've got, you know, all of this increased sell price if we pick up the swashbuckler. I think the flash card is just going to do the thing, and it's a common, not an uncommon, so, you know, kind of raises the bar also. Let's sell judgment and justice so we can reroll more times. Showman. Now that's a banging uncommon. Except I have nothing that I really want repeats of, so I'm just going to go next. Alright, what's the boss say? Boss says 1 joker sold, so that's not going to be an issue at all. Alright, let's go ahead and... Doesn't really matter much what we do anymore, so let's do this. I can make a lucky king. What else do I have in the deck? I do have more glass cards. I do have more gold kings if I want to try to like do something like this. Star I can sell. Here's a 8. World I can sell also. Let's find another king. There's the glass one. Oh well, here's the kings with the 46 flash card. Alright, I can sell the world, I can use the emperor. I can consider if I want erosion instead of flash card. Currently flash card's bigger, right? But this could get bigger if I remove cards from the deck. But I think flash card just scales faster, generally speaking. Let's keep making room here. And then reroll. Ooh. Do we want the 4 Fienders? Nah. Ancient Jokers are rare. Parking could give me more money. Wait, I don't need more money? Clown for the free roll here. Could take the shoes. Alright, go next. 75,000. Alright. Let's break the 8. Moon we don't need anymore. Another emperor, you know, is normally not the best, but we do, you know, the extra cards we can sell them, so maybe it's not terrible if we pick up another emperor. Let's try to break this ace first. Alright, now it's awkward. 2 emperors, don't have room for both. Let's use 1. Okay, world I don't need, I just sell it. Fool. I'm gonna keep holding on the fool. Maybe looking for a death card probably. Nah. If I use this and I get the emperor and I get 2 cards, I'm gonna want to sell them, and so I'll wait till the shop. All right, let's find the lucky kings and the gold kings. There we go. Lucky and some gold ones. Okay, Stuntman again. Cartomancer is kind of fun. Maybe Cartomancer instead of the Stone Joker. I don't really need the chips from the Stone Joker. And I can just use the Cartomancer for the extra tarot cards. Extra money each round, because the tarot cards sell for $10 each. Let's use this Fool. Chariot. Where's the Chariot's been this whole time? Wait, is this a first steel card we gotten? What the heck? Alright, I'm keeping this one. I'm keeping the Chariot. Do I want this Cartomancer for the money? I think we can. I think we have enough points we can. Or do I want this blueprint? Unfortunate. Sorry, Cartomancer. Do we get rid of the baseball card here? I could, use the blueprint to copy the baseball card. Would I rather have the Cartomancer? $30 blueprint. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna do this. I could use blueprint on the Vagabond, and then I can copy the baseball card. And all right, go next. All right, we're out of cash. Burglar is kind of interesting. Maybe Burglar with the Vagabond, I'm able to get more value. Blueprint copying Burglar here. Is that going to be better than however much scoring that the baseball card is doing? Almost certainly. Almost certainly that's going to be what we want to do. I forgot that the boss says 1 Joker sold. That's not going to happen. I ain't selling my Jokers. We'll just take the debuffs. No problem. All right, do I want to swap out the baseball card? Do we score enough points without it? I think if it weren't this boss, if I didn't have the debuffs, then I would do it. It's so close. Right, because this currently giving me... All right, go next. All right, so I do want to make a Steel King. And then I want to dig. What happens if I do this? What happens if I play high card? If I copy the Vagabond? Great, that's worth no points. That's perfect. That's exactly what you want to see. This king I can make into a gold card. Wait, I don't need to do that. I have plenty of gold cards, right? So I could just sell this. Maybe sell, yeah, sell this one. All right, does 5 kings win? Probably. With the flash card. So let's do this. Play this hand. Death card. Cool. So I can make another Steel King. And then I can play one of these. Let's do this. Let's play 5. There's a chance that this doesn't work, right? I'm pretty sure it works. Let's... Oh, I forgot that the Vagabond was going to give me 2 tarot cards. I should have used the Empress, or I should have got rid of the Empress. So let's do this. Is this correct? This is... Baseball card is currently a ×2. So ship it. Yeah. Okay. So... We kind of cheated, right? Tell me if this went the way that you thought it was going to go. I said we were going to not buy any Jokers, or sorry, we're going to not buy any booster packs, not buy any consumables. We were only going to do Jokers. And then I said, okay, we're going to start with the square joker because the square joker can grow, and then that's a good joker to start with. If we're going to do only jokers, then might as well start with a scaling one. And then immediately pivoted into this vagabond run and sort of demonstrating here, generally vagabond very powerful, but in this challenge specifically where you have the increasing cost of cards, then all the extra cards that you get from the vagabond you can sell, and you can get absurd amounts of money. In addition to whatever kind of deck manipulation that you would normally do. So yeah, vagabond's pretty busted. Without any access to booster packs, having a joker give you all of the tarot cards for all of the deck manipulation is incredibly powerful. Let's take this into endless mode and see how far we can get. So, at some point, maybe I don't need the credit card anymore. I'm using the vagabond right now for the deck manipulation, but we'll reach a certain point where we have enough deck manipulation. We don't need it anymore. So I'm kind of looking for, at what point is that pivot going to happen? This is kind of funny. We got 61 fortune teller, but the flashcard's bigger for now. So I want to make some money here. So we'll sell the Empress, we'll sell the World, and we'll re-roll. All right. This is interesting. Next. Do we continue this challenge? Do we continue the challenge of not buying the booster packs? Yeah, why not? And then also not buying the voucher here. So re-rolling. No uncommons. Well, there's an uncommon, but it's not great. So we just go next. All right, we can hit 100,000, no problem. All right, so I'm copying the vagabond here. I'm playing the glass card. All right, let's break the glass card. That was 34K already. That was kind of spooky. That's because we played the stone cards, right? The stone cards giving us the extra chips. All right, Fool will give us a copy of Death. I do want. Devil, I don't need. Maybe Queen? I could turn into gold. Maybe at this point we just get more money if we sell it. Is probably true. I'm gonna get 2 cards when I play this, and so let's dig first. I want to try to get a Steel King. Or maybe Lucky King is okay. No, I want the Steel one. Let's discard like this. Get rid of the gold cards. Show me the Steel King. Awkward. I think Death is good enough. It's worth holding on to. So I'm going to play it like this. So even though, Vagabond's only going to give us 1 tarot card, I think it's worth holding on to. We can sell the star. Do I want to play some kings? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, there's the steel one. That's what we wanted. We can sell the sun also. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I don't need the steel right now, so I'm just gonna go keep the gold card. Blueprint copying baseball card. That should be plenty of points. Something slightly awkward about the steel cards. Steel cards happen before the flash card, and so if we have 22 base molt on the flush 5, each steel card is maybe, plus 11 molt or something like that. So maybe the steel cards don't matter. Maybe I should just make the gold cards. But I think long term, the steel cards are going to be better. A little bit sad that we don't have the mime anymore. Alright. Ramen we don't need. Hack we don't need. Sock and Buskin. Re-trigger on all the face cards. That's only the ones that you play, not the ones held in hand. This does not replace what we're currently doing, so Let's sell the lovers and then we get one more reroll. All right, go next. All right, 165,000. We can do that. So let's play these and maybe this king. I want more hangman. Yeah, that's what I want. So I can remove these. I can make a stone card if I want. Let's break this 8 finally. All right, now what do we got? How about let's spin the wheel. Dang, because I was thinking of selling that. I was thinking of removing the baseball card, but now that it's polychrome, still thinking about selling it. Empress, we'll pick up 11 bucks here. What's the status with all these kings? I guess we play the queen here. I'm gonna do this. No. Alright, Empress, we don't need. Yeah, what do I want to do with these? I guess I just use them, right? Or I sell them, I get the money. Not gonna get the vagabond value, but maybe that's fine. Maybe what we do is we use 1 to make room, because I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna copy the baseball card. All right, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does this matter if I include the steel card or not? Probably not, right? So we'll include the steel card because we have all of our molt from the flash card anyway. All right, what's the boss? The boss says face down cards, no problem. All right, let's get some money. Campfire is pretty powerful. Campfire is probably going to be better than the baseball card. Just straight up. Yep. I think the thing that people get slightly wrong about the campfire is you don't need to work very hard for it to get very big. Just sort of naturally, the way that I play, you know, buying and holding on to planet cards and stuff like that, I'm always buying and selling stuff just naturally. And so, you know, my campfire will get up to, you know, like ×8 in an ante without me having to do anything extra. So like even here, the plan is, you know, we're not going to buy anything from the shop except for jokers. Do we stay on the vagabond, you know, because it's giving us all this deck manipulation power, or is it time to switch to trading card, which is pretty itself dang busted? We do lose the combo with the campfire, which is a little bit awkward. So I think, you know, if you have the trading, or what is it, the baseball card, then we take the trading card here, we sell the vagabond and we take trading card. Because we have campfire instead, unfortunately, we're stuck with the vagabond. That's fine. All right, let's go. These are kings, right? Unless they're aces. That's slightly awkward. I could play all these, trying to break the 8 here. I guess it doesn't work if we play the pair. All right, let's make a lucky card and then use the Emperor. Hangman is great. We could use Temperance for the money, but then we're not going to be able to get any more tarot cards from the Vagabond. And so I think we have to sell it for the purpose of our campfire here. Then I don't know if there's an ace here, so I'm going to play like this. Maybe. Nice. All right, I'm not able to sell these actually, right? Because if I do, I'll have too much money for the vagabond, but maybe that's okay. Maybe we're past that point, you know? So maybe what we do is we go, all right, it's time to copy the campfire. Let's go use the temperance, use the emperor. Now, oh, this is pretty big. So we can go priestess here. The question is, do I sell these? Do I need to? If campfire is just ×2, if I do this, will that be enough? What was the baseball card was only doing ×2 before, so this is fine. Look at that. He said it would be fine. All right, now sell Jupiter and Saturn for the campfire. All right, let's try to replace this campfire. This campfire is a liability. Do I want idol? So currently King of Clubs, though it could immediately betray me. I mean, yeah. So if I want to do this, I think we got to stay on the vagabond. I think this X-molt happens before the flash card, right? What's the current status on the kings here? We've got 15 kings out of 38 cards. So the odds of this staying on kings, it's not great. You know, it's worse than 50-50. Maybe idol is better than campfire. I'm gonna keep the flash card as like a backup. So like if this doesn't land on kings, then I still have my flash card leveled up. So I think campfire's out. I think long term, this is what I want to try to do. I want to try to go towards the idol. Banana. Have you considered? I am currently considering. How much does flash card do really? If we can have potassium instead. I mean, if you want to know what the correct move is, you know, this is currently 22, and then the flash card is giving me 122, and so that's a ×7. Obviously, that's better than the banana. Fine. Goodbye. Hologram, we said we don't have that technology, so let's go next. All right, 500,000 is actually kind of hard. But with idle, we could do it. The question is like, how long can we keep doing it? How long can we keep getting away with it? Some might ask. What kind of tarot can I get? All right, Fool for Priestess is not what I was looking for. Magician for a lucky card? Yeah, why not? How about a lucky king here? I'm gonna hold on to the Fool. I think we could do something better with the Fool, so let's keep going. Judgment is not what I want either. 12 bucks here is okay. World. All right, world I don't need. Maybe I'll just use it right here. All right, so the idol's gonna do all of the score, right? So we just go these kings, and we can even play these kings. And so maybe let's discard first, looking for another gold king is what I want. This'll work. This'll work. Let's go for another gold king. Okay, that's fine. The order doesn't really matter. I guess I want the lucky cards on the left because of the ×2. Yeah. King of Clubs again. All right. What's the boss? The boss is After each hand played, face down, no problem. Let's make some room here. Reroll. What kind of technology? X-Molt from the Steel Joker? Nah. Glass Joker? Nah. Alright, how about this? Let's go play these cards, keeping the Fool. Alright, World we don't need. Wheel we could use. Alright, World again. This one I can't use. Kind of awkward. Do I want a Wheel of Fortune from my Fool? Or am I still holding the Fool to try to do something better? I really want Death, I really want Hangman. But this is kind of blocking my consumable slot here with the Vagabond. I think I'm just going to use the Fool. Wheel of Fortune's good enough. It's not great. Nah. We could still hit better. I will use the World though. I'm not gonna get any tarot cards, but that's fine. Alright, there's 5 kings, keeping the gold ones for the money. Aha! This is the technology that I need. I need stone cards so that this doesn't happen. 8 of clubs, oh no. We're ruined. This doesn't help. This doesn't help. Does this help? Hearts? No. This doesn't help. This doesn't help. Is it time to give the vampire a chance again? Is that gonna be... Or is potassium better? I feel like we could level this up, but the question is like, can I do it now? Can I get 1,000,000 points right now? Like definitely this is better long term, but can I get there now? I'm not convinced. Maybe we're supposed to get rid of the Vagabond now? That feels bad. Maybe we're supposed to get rid of the credit card now. That feels wrong. We definitely get rid of the idol. And we definitely want this. How do we get this? We could sell the Fool. We could use it and sell it. We could sell the Wheel. Alright, if I buy this, do I want to sell, let's say, these 2 and then pick up the vampire? Do I have enough money to do that? I don't think so. So, yeah, if I sell Vagabond, I'm not going to have enough money for the vampire. Huh. I think we might just be boned. We'll see. A glass card could save us. So it'll depend on what the Vagabond hits. Well, there's a glass card. Wait, glass card doesn't work because this happens after? That's awkward. Magician. Also, we have face down cards now. Uh-oh. How about if I do this and this? Let's make this lucky card into glass. Let's use the Magician. Alright, death helps, probably. Probably. I'd like to know what some of these cards are. Yeah, maybe if I discard like this. Alright, so there's a queen, there's an ace. How many aces do I have? I have an ace of spades left. So that means that these are all kings. These are all kings. So I have 100% kings. Question is, what flavor kings do I want? I think I want a glass king. And what else? So I think we play these. I think we play this. And maybe like that. And we copy the banana. Okay, sure. Do I want to use these? No, probably not. Huh. I mean, we could just do it again, right? Yeah, the glass cards really didn't make that big a difference because most of our multi is coming from the flash card anyway. Let's see here. I mean, the next round's 14 million, right? Anti-11 7 million. We definitely don't have 17 million. We definitely don't have that much technology. Yeah, none of this stuff helps. We can get more money if we want. But I think that's gonna be it for us, team. Plus 154 on the flash card. Nice. If you want, we are down just one glass. We have only one glass card. So, I mean, we could dig if you want. We could play. Get some vagabond cards if you want. The moon here we could use. Magician, Hierophant, these things don't really help. We can use them just to get rid of them. Try again here with the vagabond. Chariot helps a little, but it's definitely not enough. Definitely not enough. What do we got left? We've got more steel kings and some fours. So here, let's make this gold card can become steel. And this stone card can become hearts. There we go. And then this stuff doesn't matter anymore. Alright, that's gonna be it, team. Here we go. $500,000 points. Not enough. Yeah, what we needed was, you know, potentially some more planet cards. Really hard to get the planet cards if you're not doing any shopping. Alright, that was my version of the inflation challenge using... Technically, we only purchased jokers. We didn't purchase any booster packs. We didn't purchase any consumables. Though that's not to say we didn't have access to plenty of consumables, plenty of tarot cards. Vagabond is busted. Alright, take care everyone.